Hey everyone, my name's Adam Gumbel, and I have the privilege of serving as the director of the Westchester University Incomparable Golden Rams Marching Band. Like all of you, we cannot wait to get back on the field doing what we love and are really excited by all of the preparations that are already underway as we plan for the upcoming season. We're firm believers that everything that we need to know about life, we can learn through the marching arts. The lessons that we're exposed to as we progress through our experiences rep to rep, and then show to show, and even season after season in our careers, they end up becoming a part of who we are. We all have that point in time where we realize that this activity hasn't just helped us become better performers, but really helps to shape us into who we are as people. So as we prepare to be band ready in 2021, we asked some of our current Ram Band members, staff, and Incomparable alumni to reflect on their own experiences and give us a lesson that they learned on the field that has had a positive impact on their lives off the field.
The most important on-field lesson that I have been able to apply off the field is the power of flexibility. Every day in drum corps and the marching arts in general, we're given a very detailed plan, and at usually some point during the day, a major component of that plan changes. The patience required and the positive demeanor needed to handle these major on-the-fly changes is something that I've been able to apply very easily to my life here at Westchester University, and has definitely helped shape the mindset that I use in order to be successful here at the Wells School of Music. Overall, keep your head on a swivel and make sure to have a positive attitude about you, and you can't go wrong. Rams up.
Having a full-time professional career in the marching arts that began as a marching member has taught me the value of being proactive. One of those ways is being so prepared that you know you cannot fail. On the field, we do rep after rep after rep to build an infallible consistency so that when you get to Saturday night and you get one shot to perform in front of the judges, you know that you cannot fail. In my everyday life, I treat everything the same way. Whether I'm going to clinic a piece that I composed or I'm on my way to camp with the Blue Stars, I do everything I can to ensure that I'm prepared so that I can show my performers that their time and effort is valued and respected. Shooting from the hip rarely yields long-term success. In other words, failing to plan means planning to fail.
Marching arts have taught me many important lessons that I'll carry throughout my life, one of the most important ones being accountability. I found that the most work truly gets done when you hold yourself accountable, and be a self-cleaning oven is the phrase that I've adopted. Really, in any aspect of life, you can carry this to school, work, music, sports, any of your hobbies. Continuously asking yourself, what can I do to make myself even better without being told by someone else, is really something that's key to success. And it makes not just better performers, but better people, really. And it really helps you view life with a positive outlook focused on improvement rather than letting those negatives drag you down. And that's a mindset that I've adopted solely because of my experience in the marching arts. And it's one that I really hope to pass along to any of the students that I have the privilege of teaching.
Participating in the marching arts as a member and educator has helped me develop my sense of time management. While marching, it was vital for me to be able to manage my time to juggle all the demands of being a full-time student as well as performing. This means that I had to plan my time wisely each day in order to be successful. The same concept has applied for me off the field as I balance a full-time teacher, running a private lesson studio, teaching DCI and WTI groups, and performing with orchestras in the greater Philadelphia area. As you start to plan for the upcoming season, keep in mind that successfully managing your time is vital for your success. This will set you up well both on and off the marching field.
On the field, the marching arts taught me to stay dedicated to your goals, even when it requires hard work. Going from auditions to being an alternate to eventually getting a full marching spot during spring training, I learned to stay dedicated and positive about what I wanted to achieve no matter what. I've found that off the field, staying dedicated to my goals and trying my best to achieve them has made me a better musician, student, and educator.
The marching arts has really taught me the value of the recovery, right? Mistakes are going to happen, but how you react to them, how do you recover from them, can really change your trajectory of where you go from that moment, right? Where you go from there. That carries to off the field in a big way, right? As an educator, in the marching arts, the pageantry arts, your students are often a reflection of you. So how you react under pressure, and then those moments that are going to be a little tougher, will really change their trajectory of success. As you look forward to the upcoming season, remember that, your choice and how you react to things is a choice, and how you choose to react to those things can set you up to be really, really successful.
Something we have all experienced within the marching arts is not being able to achieve something right away, and this is a feeling that can apply to any member in any section of any ensemble. Remind yourself that we're always growing as performers, and it's okay to not get things right away. This is a mindset that can apply really nicely to life outside of the marching arts as well. We're human beings and we're not perfect, so we shouldn't be so hard on ourselves for not getting things the first try. Going into this next season, remember to take a deep breath between reps and know that you'll always keep growing and getting better at your craft, whether it be on or off the field.
Something that I have picked up on the field that I often use off of the field is grit. When something goes awry in your performance, you just keep going. Likewise, when something goes awry in your life, it's always best to keep your head up and try to keep moving.
My time in the marching arts has taught me many lessons, especially about being the best teammate possible to those around me, both on and off the field. On the field, we are responsible for listening around us to make sure that we fit into a great ensemble sound. We are also responsible for watching around us to make sure that we fit into our drill effectively. Off of the field, we can use these lessons to work with our peers and fellow students to advance our goals and objectives. As we look forward to this upcoming season, I hope that you will think on how you can be the best possible teammate to those around you, both on and off the field.
One of the most important things I learned from drum corps is about setting yourself a personal standard, not only within the marching arts, but also in your everyday life. It's setting a personal standard for yourself, such as working on a specific chunk in the show, or setting yourself a workout goal, like getting a mile time to a certain threshold. These standards not only help motivate you to reach your goals, but also put yourself in a position that you can succeed on the field. Off the field, that can easily translate into your everyday school life with studying for a test, preparing for a presentation, or working on a project. With the season coming up, whether that is marching band or drum corps, I hope you're looking forward to it, and you use this idea of setting personal standards for yourself to help build proactivity on and off the field.
I'm Andy, and I'm the Director of Bands at Westchester University of Pennsylvania. I had the privilege of directing the Incomparable Golden Rams Marching Band for 12 years. One of the takeaways that's always been really important to me within the marching activity is the idea of the communities that are formed within an ensemble. Think about being out on the field and the scores of people who are all working toward one common goal. Now expand that community to include your designers, your staff, your student leaders, and everybody who's marching out there during a show, and it creates one unbelievable network of people all working to create a fantastic product. I think about that very often in my relationship with other colleagues and professionals, and try to create those same kind of relationships in my professional life. So the next time you're out on the field, make sure you look around. That community that surrounds you is going to become the core of the network of professionals you will be able to rely on throughout your entire career. Looking forward to seeing everybody back out on the field in fall of 2021. Rams up, friends.